You never know. Could run longer.
That is true. You know what you want to talk about for the video?
No, I'm just gonna wing it. Talk about how I'm the best, we're gonna win, like and subscribe, blah, 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 all that.
Normal stuff, huh?
Normal stuff.
And out here getting loose, guys, going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Koulibaly.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Monroe is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Jones. And it's Clowney in at the 4 slot. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous Alexander out there. Here we go. Then it's MP. And it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. As the weeks fly by in the NBA, RJ, what changes are made at the player level? What are these players looking at, trying to work on, and aiming for?
It's just hard to see. It depends on the individual. For me, you just need to prioritize basketball. Start blocking out any and all noise.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
This is a highly anticipated matchup between 2 MVP hopefuls, and MP knows they've got their hands full with Wembanyama. He told me, quote, "The things he does at his size are unbelievable. You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem."
He is, although MP presents his share of problems as well. And we thank you for that report. Now, here's MP. 25 points last game. Gilgeous Alexander passes to MP. Lock at 6. SGA kicks to MP. That's good, and SGA with the assist. MP's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Thunder. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes. But Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
And a wide open look for MP. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They get the rebound. Sorber.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive board.
Back to Jones. Monroe, wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here is Bonner. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Just a boom-boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
Warriors trail by 8. Monroe outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Jones to the wing on the left. Here's Clowney. And that time, also a missed shot. MP kicks it to Tucker. Back to MP. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 11 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Alan Williams is checked in for that. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Thunder.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collier. Sorber with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Gilgeous Alexander passes to MP. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The shot's good.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And Tucker kicks to MP. Back to Tucker. Eason against Williams. Here's Sorber. And he makes that one. Sorber's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Tucker. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander. SGA's got his second bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away. He's checked in for the Thunder. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Tari Eason. Collier out there with Monroe. Then it's Collins. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 slot. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He had 25 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Collier. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP passes to Holmgren. One-on-one here. Here's Eason. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. At the top of the key, Holmgren. And there it is for him. Holmgren's got his first basket of the night.
Those long arms and elbows coming at you. Chet on the bounce.
Monroe looking around. Pass to Pajemski. There's a screen by Collins. Back to Monroe. Launches from deep. The Thunder pull it in. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren against Collins. Strong finish inside from MP.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. MP is number 1. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Inside. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Capitalizing inside with ease. Wemby is just so skilled down in this area.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tucker has it in the corner. SGA finds MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Coulibaly. Wembanyama sets a screen for Coulibaly. Launches it. That one's not going to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Holmgren laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jones looking for an opening. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots the 3. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by MP.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive show on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
It starts with their rebounding. They're controlling the glass. That gives you those extra possessions.
Yeah, they do.
And now, and that is...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allen.
Thanks. Well, I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay with the surgery. Fingers crossed." Back to you guys.
Absolutely. Our thoughts and prayers going that direction. My goodness, a lot for him to process. We've got Bonner. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's MP in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quick.
And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Koulibaly with a screen on SGA. Pass to Clowney. Here's Jones. Thunder with the rebound. Sorber's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP sets the screen for SGA. Back to MP. Oklahoma City moving it around. MP with a screen on Monroe. Alexander finds MP. Played open the three. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City. Pass to Clowney. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Plays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 8.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Monroe against SGA. And here's MP for 3. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Back to Monroe. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Wembanyama is a talented passer. He is so good at finding his teammates.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski's coming in for Koulibaly. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
MP up top. Pass to Pullen. Outside Williams. Picked off in midair. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Williams finds MP. Here's Booth. Holmgren right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
Pajemski with it. Nothing on the board. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Booth can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They host the 76ers after this game, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Back to MP. Good if it goes. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at KCOM Center right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays.
He's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Monroe. Tari Easton is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Collier. And it's Collins in at 7. And stolen by Easton. To the wing right side. Pass to Monroe. Collins setting the pick for Monroe. at 6. From the wing, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here is Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Oklahoma City. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now Pajemski. Here's Collins, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wembanyama is checked in. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.